What's up, guys? Dusty Roads here with Chasing the Wild. Been a little while since I've put anything out, but the one thing I would like to first do is thank everybody for all of their support on my channel so far. Really been doing a lot better, and just like to thank everybody. Glad you're all enjoying, and attempting to try and get things a little more regular as far as edit wise and everything. Just get some videos out a little more regularly. It's been a brutal hot summer in Pennsylvania, at least in my area, so it's just been kind of breaking into some of my older content on this next video. So without further ado, check it out, guys. I'm gonna try to throw a couple tips in on this next one too. Some of my older footage, just kind of growing as an angler, with a few different things that I've started to do throughout the years as far as being a better angler, taking care of the fish as well as you can. So check it out, guys. All right, what we've got here is an extremely deep area under like a huge brush pile type deal. First off, I'm gonna put one down in here. Nothing going on there. I'm gonna attempt to get this out of my way here. Perfect day to do it because the water's murky. These fish can't see me. Any other normal day, the creek's a little clearer and doesn't work as good. So we're gonna put one out there and let it sink the whole way ish. That wasn't great. I'm gonna put one over a little bit further that way. Now, there's a bunch of underwater logs and stuff here. I'm hoping I don't get snagged on, but like that's immensely deep right there. I can't even really explain it. It's probably 8. There's a trout. There's a good trout. Oh my god, Jesus. Okay, there's a good one. All right, I gotta get over there. Oh man, dude, I gotta get over here. Oh, come on, dude. Please stay on. All right, he's on there still. Okay, that's a good fish. That's a real good fish there. All right, I'm gonna attempt to get this guy up here without getting, that's a good male. He's hooked right on the bottom lip. Now, if I can keep him on here and get him up here, I should have a real good chance of landing him, hopefully. Man, this thing's a beast. Really pretty. All right, buddy. Stay on there. Please stay on there. Come on. Oh, boy. All right. Now, if I had a net right now, I got him, though. I got him. Hey, man, does he have a freaking big fish in his mouth? My God. The tail of this thing, I don't know what he ate, but he's got... I'm going to see if that's a trout. Right now, I'm going to find out if this is a trout or not. This thing has got... All right, it's not a trout. I don't think. It might be a trout, though. All right. I'm gonna work on, since I don't have a dang net, I really need to invest in one, I think. I'm gonna work on getting a couple pictures of this big dude and get him back in there so he can hopefully eat the rest of this fish. Stay tuned. I landed him, so hopefully I can get some pictures now. He doesn't pop off. Hold tight. All right, real quick before I get this guy unleashed here, I just pulled like a 9-inch freaking chub out of his gut, or out of his throat. You can see he's stretched out a little bit. All right, I'm gonna get him off here right now, I'm hoping. Oh, there he goes. There you go, buddy. What a tank. What an absolute beast of a fish. Right here. Never caught a big one out of this spot before until right now. And man, did he have a big male in him. That chub was that long. Alright guys, so for any of you that might be new to my channel and are thinking, what does this guy get a dang net? All of this footage was from 2020, early 2020, which I had not acquired a landing net yet until about June of 2020. So pretty much literally every bit of fishing I've ever done prior to that, I would play a fish out, get it tired enough to, you know, grab it by the tail, land it, definitely not flop it up on the rocks or in the leaves, keep it in the water, let it recover, release it. Never had a problem with it. I would always keep the fish on the hook prior to that, and unless it, you know, was hooked in the gills or in the throat, I would immediately get it unhooked and released then. But so one of the biggest things I would say that has probably helped me as an angler take care of the fish a little bit better, a lot better, would be a landing net. I've noticed it definitely since I've got one and gotten good with it. You pretty much now, when I hook a fish, I immediately want to try to get in the net, you know, so you don't play them out quite as much and they recover much faster that way. But like I say, when the water is cold in the winter months or the early spring, water, you know, it's not an issue as far as how fast the fish recovers, because they don't, you're not gonna hurt the fish from the water being that cold. So if the water warms up in the summer, definitely you want to release them fast. But I literally haven't been fishing all summer since about early June. I may have wet a line 2 or 3 times in that time period. Pretty much been waiting for the fall, early fall here, September, start getting some cooler nights, get a little more rain would be nice, because the streams are still super low. But yeah, so basically a landing net, 100%. Get one if you don't have one. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. That's insane. I can't believe that just happened. That fish literally ate that spinner up onto that rock. Oh, that is so crazy. Oh my God. Oh man, like his mouth came up onto that rock and ate that spinner. So sick. I feel like he wants to get off though. That spinner's not on there very good. This is the fish I caught earlier this year. I caught him up under this fence. So ridiculous. This fish is gorgeous. I'm gonna try and just get some quick pictures of them here. I don't want to tire him out too much. I already caught him once. I really wasn't trying to catch him, but hey, there's other fish in this creek that are big, so I'm gonna get some get a picture here up. Yeah, this fish he's like 21 inches. Gorgeous fish, my gosh. All right. So crazy. I can't believe that just happened the way it did. Down here, get this on this rock. Perfect. I know he's gonna go ballistic here when I try and grab him, but come here, buddy. Gotcha. Oh, that's so insane. Alright guys, as you might have noticed, that particular picture doesn't match the particular wardrobe I was wearing on that day, on that fish. That fish actually gave me the old huck too and it flopped away on that particular outing, but on a previous outing I had actually gotten some pictures of it, so those are the pictures I posted. Right here. We didn't come around here the other day. This is absolutely wow. It's honestly, I really need to be on the other side right over there, but I'm gonna try and finagle in here to where I can put a cast, hopefully over there perfect. If I do hook one here, I'm gonna have to do something. Oh, that was perfect. Yes, come on. Nothing. Oh yeah, oh my God. That's what I was talking about having to do. Man, that's a beast. All right, come on, buddy. Get over here, over here. Back over here, come on. Come on, get out of there. Over here. Up here, dude, come on, please. Don't break me and don't get me snagged. Man, that thing took that right at the surface. That's a tank right there. That's a good fish. That's a dang good fish. That fish is pushing 2 foot. Every bit of it. I gotta keep him from getting tangled here. Get back here. Gotcha. Oh, what a tanker. I'm gonna pick him up real quick. Oh my gosh, look at that fish. What a beast. Okay, I'm gonna find some spots here, or a spot to snag a couple pictures. This big stud, big male. There you go, buddy. Be 25 the next time I catch you. Of course. I cast right over there, that far side, and hook a pretty good one. What you get when you don't have the camera rolling. It's definitely a heavy 19. Beautiful freaking fish. Beautiful. Alright. Get this old girl unhooked here. Ow. Easy does it. Hey. Come on. Stop it. Have you unhooked in no time if you just don't move. Ouch. My gosh. There you go. I'll go up and spook the rest of them. So one of the other giant things that I've started doing since about mid-2022 was pinching all of my barbs on everything I use. A lot of guys ask on some of my videos, why are you landing these fish? Why are you trying to get them in the net so fast? Well, number one, the quicker you get a fish in the net, the less you tire them out, therefore the faster they recover. But the second biggest part is with the barbless hooks, the more you mess around and fight a fish, the greater chance you have of it slipping the hook and not getting in your net. So that's pretty much it on that. But as far as the unhooking of a trout with the barbless hooks, it's like a dream. I mean, you don't have to worry about if they're hooked in the gills. A lot of times I'll still use my hemostats, but the hook pops right out immediately. You don't get the carnage of the barb tearing up the gills. You know, it just slips right out. Same with the throat. Pops right out. They may bleed a little bit. You know, that's part of fishing. You can't decide where they're going to get hooked. But you mitigate the damage put on the fish extremely by pinching the barbs. So I really like that particular aspect of it. So. There's a decent one. I don't think it's 20, but it's a good fish. Oh, get over here. Get over here. That's a nice fish. $17. Every bit of 17. He's a pretty one too. Very pretty. Let me take a quick picture of him. Come on, buddy. Okay. That and that. I didn't even get to the good spot. I was kind of thinking there might be one under that log, and there actually is. I didn't get that very good up there, but there's some more log up top there that there could be another one actually. Right here's the spot. Eee, that's gonna be a horrible cast. Okay, let's see if we can get that a lot better. Jesus. Wow, regroup. Come on, make a perfect cast. There we go. Yes, that's the one there. That's a better one. That's a good one there. That's my 20-incher right there, baby. Get over here. Come on. Oh man, that thing freaking swallowed my spinner. Oh. Let's get him over this way. Oh, he didn't swallow it. Good, I'm good. I thought he took it really deep. Beautiful. Boy, he's got some scrap in him, I'll tell you that. Nice male. Yeah, he's definitely right at 20. All right. This spot right here should have a big fish. I don't know if I'm gonna catch it. It's actually kind of a tough spot when it's like this. Like freaking almost chocolate milk. Like you can still see pretty good. I know the fish can still see my spinner. Oh my God! Yeah, that's exactly the one that I knew was there. Baby, sweet mother of Jesus. Man, this thing has got some scrap. Get over here, baby. It's a big female. I caught her 3 years in a row now. Get over here. Come on. Come on. Right to the edge here. Right there. There you go. Gotcha. Got you. Oh, man. Yeah, she's hooked good. All right, I'm going to get her up here by this stick and snag a couple pictures of her. Beautiful. All right. Get you over here. Back in there to your spot so I can get you next year. Every year right here. Love it. That's 3 years in a row. So one of the things that I hear from a number of anglers, especially ones that may not have caught a lot of big fish throughout their years, if I caught a fish that big, that thing would definitely be going on my wall. Now, I'm not going to say when I was younger I didn't go through a little phase where I kept some fish, and I did get some mounted, but looking back, if we would have had, you know, the photography technology that we do now, back then, I would have definitely released a lot more fish, you know. For me, a nice quality picture goes a lot further than having that fish stuffed on my wall. The number one thing that I look at is these fish, they got big in a little stream. It took a lot of years for them to get there. If I would have caught that fish and kept it, say when it was 20 inches, that fish never would have made it to 25 or 26 inches. It took 5 or 6 more years for it to get that big, living in that stream. So a number of the fish that I've caught throughout the years, I have up to 5-6 years of history with. I never would have had that had I caught and kept that fish. Just a little something to think about, you know. Every time you approach that area in the stream, you have that just nostalgic feeling deep inside of, am I going to catch him? Is he still there? You know, where if you catch and release, you know you did your part to keep him in the stream. But so that's something to think about, guys. Instead of a fish mount, maybe get a nice replica made or just a quality picture. See if I can't get one of those upper level guys or gals out of here. Cast right there should do it. I like it a little bit more over along that edge here though. See? Sometimes I have to break out my plan B on this spot. Oh, one just hit right there. That was definitely a trout. One just hit. Snip my spinner. Alright, what I'm going to attempt to do now is go around. Sometimes I can cast under that rock. The current kind of takes it under there a little bit. See what I can do here. Right there sometimes. Gotta get just a little further than that. There it is. Oh my god. Alright, that's a good one. That's a good one. Come on out of here, baby. Come on. Come on. Alright. That's a good one. That's the one I want. Alright, I gotta just get over here a little bit. Man, is that a freaking tank there? That's a good fish. That's a real good fish. Gotcha. I had you. I'll get you, don't worry. Got you now. Well, he kind of took it a little deep, I think. No, it's good. It's on the other side. All right. Oh man, big male too. All right, well, I'm going to set up for a picture here. Looks like a perfect spot right here. Alright guys, as always, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for joining me, and I'll catch all of you on another episode of Chasing the Wild.